Well, you can't probably see it, but it's snowing a little bit. It is pretty nice outside, but feeding will be a little bit different for the next couple days. We've got to finish up those bales that are out in the field, so it's going to take, well, it'll just be a little bit more of a pain in the butt. And we don't really have the bunk space because that feed that we're doing with the bales, they're quite, that's a high volume ration. Meanwhile, when we switch to our corn silage ration, it'll be a lot less volume, and we'll have more room in the bunks for it. So next couple of days will be a little bit of a pain in the butt, but yeah, we'll get it. Work in the shop for a bit, and then we'll see where the guys are at. Okay, you're just finishing up this panel. We welded this windbreak together. We welded it together and put the wood on this one. And we're gonna scoot it outside. We're gonna bring another one that we made. We're gonna bring that one in. We started making them outside. We made one. We welded or put the wood on one. It's a lot colder outside. It takes a lot more time. So we're gonna put them together, complete in here. We'll get this one out of here, put wood on another one, and you're good to push it out, Dylan? Sorry? You're good to push it out? Yeah. I'm wondering whether we just hook a chain on, or what's the best way to...
Well, this thing, grab right there and push.
Okay. With the cows being home, with the cows back in the yard, they don't have to do nearly as much walking, and we fed them the same as we normally do yesterday, as we do any day, and they still had a lot of feed left, so we're gonna let them clean that up, and I think shortly after we're gonna have coffee here in a bit, and then we're gonna Dylan and Peter are gonna go out there and they're gonna feed. This is where, if we could have done everything in summer, then it would have gone a lot quicker, because we wouldn't have to be sliding them in and out. Our door is only 24 feet wide, and our panels, everything is 30 feet, so. into a bit of a rhythm. This is number, the guys are just finishing up number 4. That's number 4 for the morning, and it's just about lunchtime. So we're gonna pull this one out, and then we have 1 frame left out there that we're gonna bring in, and then that's 4 windbreaks completely done. Checked the cows about 10 minutes ago. I checked the cows about 10 minutes ago, and they still have enough food. We need them to clean it up. So we're gonna feed after lunch. So yeah, put this one in. 4 completely done, and we're wanting to make 13 altogether. So yeah, it's a good day. It's feels good to get some of these things done. They've been Peter, Dylan, and Daryl have been busy screwing the boards on, and I've just been keeping the boards there, so all they have to do is screw them on. That's kind of the part that's been taking the longest. So after this one's done, the plan, what we're going to do is, as soon as we make one with metal in the shop, we're just going to put the wood on it right away. And yeah, this afternoon will be a little bit different because we've got to feed, and we're not going to be quite as productive in the shop. But yeah, it's been, like I said, it's been a good morning. Oops, I guess that was a bit close. I wasn't watching that leg. Okay, me and Dylan were about to head out, and Peter decided to go check the cows just to see where things are at, and looks like we got our first calf on the ground. Oh, it's tiny. Alrighty, so calving has started. That's tiny. What is it? Heifer? Oh. Babe, babe. Not a very good mom. Let's close these gates off. I'm wondering whether we move the calf into the barn and just move the cow in the barn either way. You want to carry it in? I'll go help him. Do you want to go down that way, Peter? Well, walk at her, walk at her.
We get her in this pen for now?
Yeah, well then we'll walk her in. Now jump over the other side. I'll close this gate. There we go. You got this, I'll go get the door. Put her in that pen right over there where the straw already is. Alright. This is one of Peter's that he bought last spring. So she's new to our farm, never been in the barn. Here.
Watch out, Dylan.
You ain't doing
She doesn't seem like she's that wild. Okay, I'm gonna start moving these windbreaks out to the field. These don't travel very good on trailer, and our big trailer is, well, it's buried in snow. So we are just gonna say, screw it, we're gonna just take them out like this. It'll be a few trips, but every time I go out with these panels, I'm gonna bring some bales back, and then that'll get us cleaned up over there quicker, and we'll be able to do more of the feeding just straight from here. So, kind of try and kill two birds with one stone. But that calf that was born was Peter's, and he's pretty excited. So it's pretty exciting. We got our first calf in the ground. We didn't have to help it. Everything was good. Nice little heifer calf. So I don't suspect we're gonna have a whole lot that are gonna be going, but you never know. We shouldn't start calving for another 10 days, but there are often a couple that are early. So, yep, that puts more pressure on getting this stuff all set up. But okay, while I wait for Peter to dig out some bales for me, I'm gonna play around with this. I haven't set anything up here yet, and I haven't played with it at all regarding how my panels are all gonna go. So I'm gonna do a little bit of that right now just to try and get a little bit of an idea what it might look like out here. So I have to have a starting point. My starting point is this post right here, and we'll see what we can come up with. Okay, so I've kind of screwed up a little bit. I'll have to bring my portable welder out here. Oh, that's not too bad of a drop, but I'm gonna have a gate on here. I think a 10-foot gate. These are where our bunks are gonna be. And we're gonna run these straight that way. So I'm gonna put a gate on here that's gonna run up to this post. But this is roughly where this one should be. So I'm gonna get kind of a rough idea of where. Yeah, that's about right. That's about 10 feet. Well, let's see what this looks like. Okay, I played around with it a little bit. I'm gonna go grab some more windbreaks, bring more out here. That's kind of, I'm not sure if you can see it all. This would be like pen number 3. This will be pen what I'm gonna call number 4. So you can kind of see, yeah, give us a rough idea how long it will be. So this is the area we're gonna bring our cows once they've calved, and the calves are. This is the area that we're gonna bring our cows and calves once the calves are roughly 2 weeks old. That's the plan. Okay, round 2. We're trying to get really efficient here, and I'm gonna pull one of the calf shelters out there. awesome or it's going to be a regret. We'll find out. And hopefully I don't meet anybody on the road. At least we're off the road now. We do have issues. So I'm only about a quarter mile away. I'm about a quarter mile away. Oh man, just missed that. That's gonna not be cool. Yeah, quarter mile away, and then we got one shelter already in the field. Okay, we're getting there. This is kind of, I'm probably gonna have to change things up a little bit as I'm going. I'm already seeing that. I was gonna run 3 windbreaks across the west side there. But I think what we're gonna run is 2 windbreaks, and then I'm actually gonna put a windbreak here so we're protected from the north and the west. And then the same thing is gonna be on the other side so that they'll actually be protected from the south. And because the trees are right there, they should be protected from the east winds. So yeah, this is kind of a bit quick. You can see the fence right over there. It's kind of the width of it. We're coming. It's coming. And if you stick with us, you'll see it all, hopefully. Okay, we still haven't got the lights fixed. Me and Dylan were just talking about how is it that 2 out of our 6 lights work and the rest of them are dead. Anyway, we'll have to get that done sooner rather than later. So you're not going to see a whole lot, but we're going to give, this calf has been on. It's been, it's got its first drink. So it's been on, it's good. They got food, they got water in here. And we're going to give it its tetrazzerol pill for gut health. That's the only thing that it needs right now. The rest we'll do in the morning. So anyway, we'll get this done and call it a day. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for taking the time to watch and have a good one.